OP, where do you think it can go? I'm not sure, man. Like, OP is pretty cool, but like, I'm not sure where you think this price can go. I want a pullback, man. What's up? Looking at beautiful OP on the charts today and wondering where can this go? Where can we dollar cost average and how we can grab some OP on a pullback? So we're looking for something like this, right? We've been looking at this chart and we're like, okay, where can this pull back in order for me to be profitable? So let's take a look at some levels that we have for you guys. Make sure that you guys are informed and ready and willing to drop some spot price beautiful action onto this price. So we're going to pull the range here. Initially, we can see that we have some key levels in front of us that we are going to notify on our charts, right? So as we go through here, we're going to mark out our charts in gray and make sure that we are up to date to where we think price can go. We're going to mark out significant tops, significant bottoms, and where we think price can come back to and have a reaction. Now, we look at this and we think, oh man, we missed the boat. Where's it going to go? How can we profit from this? Well, if you're bullish on the project, right now, the all-time high is way up here, over $3.20. And it's still quite a nice move to the upside, okay? Now, we do want to get this at a lower price. So where can we look to grab this? We're going to the daily. We got some horizontal lines. We have some lines from before. However, we're going to erase those because we want to do this fresh and off the top for you guys like we do every morning at 8:30 in the morning, Monday to Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, there's the show for you. Join us on the live stream. We would love to have you looking at this here. So we're going to go through and mark out our key levels of support and resistance and volume, okay? So for me, I'm going to look at these areas where I can look to set a spot order buy if I'm bullish on OP. Okay, this is not financial advice. However, we look at this objectively together and we've done multiple coins and we can see where price has had a reaction. Now, for me personally, if we get to $1.30, I'm going to have to send you some OP, okay? So we can see that we've finally gotten out of this giant area of consolidation, okay? So OP has had a couple of nice runs during the bear run. However, it crashed and burned in it, and it continued on this merry way. So we can draw a trend line like this. However, we need to be very aware that we've had this massive move up right now. Now you can see there's some key stops along the way, and if we match those up with support and resistance, we're able to see objectively where we think price is going to go. Okay, so now we're above even this area now, so we're going to mark that out as well. And just looking at this objectively, right? So now you can see this beautiful range up. You can see how it matches with support and resistance. Now, if you had this marked out, you could have grabbed some in this most recent dump, okay? So we're going to mark these out for you guys so that you guys can set spot order buys so that you can accumulate some more, okay? And now, what do I suggest? I suggest that you set these orders above these price targets, okay? Above these price targets. Why is that? Because if price is going to dip down to these areas, you might just miss it, right? So set one a little bit higher to guarantee that you get that buy, okay? We want to be sure to be grabbing this. If we believe in the project, we can see we're in a friggin' massive push to the upside. So we want to be able to grab this at a decent price. However, we also want to be able to know that we're buying it at a decent price so that we can accumulate more for a bigger move. Yeah, so looking at this overall thing, if we want to see a general pullback, for me, there's no real, this $1.60 area looks like a great spot. However, you're looking at the best possible price targets would be down and around here because we have that point of control. So if we do manage to get a pullback, and don't be worried. There will be a pullback. There will be pullbacks. However, they do tend to happen quite swiftly. Okay, quite swiftly. So that means that if we do set these limit order buys on spot, we're able to grab them if they dip their toes. We've done this with a couple of coins like Link, like Solana, like ADA. We have videos on all of them where prices actually pop down and pop back up. Okay, so we want to be ready for anything. And by doing this, you can add these levels to your charts so you can look for pullbacks. Okay, we want to make sure that we're prepared for anything because we know that this bull run is not going to be like any other bull run. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Join us in the free Discord. We have a great community. We would love to have you there. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless and have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Thanksgiving.